In this video, I'll be fitting the sliding door window to our Renault Master camper van conversion.
Hey, that looks so smart now.
If you haven't already watched the video where I fit the back windows to the van, go and check that out after this one, where I explain the easiest way to fit van windows. Basically, most people overcomplicate things by trying to mark up the outside of the van to cut out the panel. But most vans have these reinforcement panels in the exact place where the window needs to be cut. I started this job by drilling out the corners of the window cutout to make this easier to cut out with the angle grinder later. I then drilled a few more holes on the straights, which I would then use to mark the cutout lines for grinding. In the previous window fitting video, I mentioned that it's much easier to cut the windows out from the inside of the van because of the height. But unfortunately, I couldn't do that on this window because we've changed the sliding door, which means the inside of the camper is in a not far from finished condition, so I don't want the metal splinters flying all over the van. In an ideal world though, I'd have changed the door first and then cut this window out during the initial stripping phase of the van build. I used the holes I drilled to mark out a cut line using a Sharpie and a straight piece of metal bracket as a straight edge, because that was closer than the walk to the shed for a spirit level. With that all marked out, it was ready for cutting, and I did the cutting with the door open. This was just to try and stop any of the metal shards from the inside skin flying into the van interior. I cut out the window hole using a diamond disc on an angle grinder, but you can also use a jigsaw or any other metal cutting tool. With the hole all cut out, I eased the sharp edges over with the grinder and then touched up the bare metal with some of the window primer. Then we just fitted some window trim to the edges. Once that was done, we cleaned and degreased the window and the van skin using some alcohol wipes, and it was ready for fitting.
If anything.
To fit these windows, firstly you prime the door and the window using a primer that comes in the bonding kits.
What, babe?
Then you apply the window adhesive, which is specifically designed for this job. You apply this onto the glass. Make sure you get a continuous thick bead of this all around the window to prevent any leaks.
What, they're going that way?
Yeah.
How long?
Just as long as... Yeah, that's alright.
How many pitch do you want?
Just a couple.
Just two?
Yeah.
Like that?
A bit higher.
That?
Yeah.
And then fold it up?
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
With all the prep done, Emma then fixed some gaffer tape tabs onto the body of the van. These are used to prevent any movement whilst the adhesive cures. I then lifted the window into place and applied some pressure to bond the window to the van.
Sorry. This tape.
We then stuck those tape tabs onto the glass and left this for about an hour or so to fully cure.
That looks so smart now. Sorry, that one's a bit long, wasn't it?
And that was us all done and another job ticked off the list. In the next van video, I'll be fitting the sink and doing all the plumbing, so make sure you subscribe for that one if you aren't already. Thanks as always for watching, please give this video a like and I'll see you in the next one.